Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Matthew back in here with us today, and Matthew brought his wife down here today, all the way from Louisville, Kentucky. I keep wanting to say Lexington for some reason. It's Louisville. And you got a business up there in Louisville.
Yeah, Bulletproof Finance, outsourced finance and accounting and CFOs in Louisville. Yeah.
And what kind of work do y'all do with that company?
So it's all finance, so it's hard to find people right now in finance and accounting to hire. It's
I
a
see.
tight job market, so you can outsource.
So it's consulting kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
and fractional CFO. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
So anyway, he comes back here. Now, he was down to see us, what, in 2017? 2018. And he hasn't had any major accidents or traumas, but he did have an MRI done in that time frame since we saw him, and he has C5, C6, and C7 disc bulges. And when the disc bulge, they bulge posteriorly, and they encroach on the intervertebral foramina, which is the opening that's formed by a vertebra above, the vertebra below, where the nerve comes out off the spinal cord and then radiates down into the extremities that it supplies. He's been told he has median nerve problems, which he does. That's out of C5, C6. That's the C6 nerve. And that's causing radicular pain down into his arm and hand. What else? Tell him what else you've got going on today.
Oh yeah, all that, but it goes right over the top of the hand. It goes under the arm, the nerve goes, and it's
Into your rib cage even.
Yeah, and even into the pec muscle, and I'm like this all day.
Right.
And it doesn't help.
And that exacerbates it, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Plus you're probably just sleeping on a big pillow again.
Yeah, and lower back always.
I can always tell just by looking at people.
Yeah.
That's all right. I got an old saying, you knock them out, I'll line them up.
Yeah. All right, good.
All right, so let's show them how we line them up then,
All right.
Matthew. No, let's do your posture first.
All right.
I'm gonna have you bend your head forward and backwards for me, please, sir. And then back to neutral.
Feel the nerve go.
Oh, I see, yeah. Well, your head's way forward and right too. You've been sleeping on your side again too.
Yeah, my head is always like this.
Hard habit to break, isn't it?
Mhm.
You probably lean that way when you sit even. See how your spine's leaning off to the
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah. I thought your mirror was off.
No.
No.
You were asked that question yesterday, actually. You got one of those funhouse mirrors that make you look different? No. That's how you actually look.
Katie cracked so loud, I thought maybe it adjusted your mirror.
Yeah. Internal earthquake, huh? Well, since it's been a couple years since I've seen you, I'm going to examine you first. Let's go ahead and lay here on your tummy for me. Let me actually sit right here and face towards Katie. I want to do a foramina compression test on you, show you what the significance of that is. Now, this is a central compression test. Does that cause any pain anywhere?
Not pain. I kind of felt middle
Felt
back, but
tension.
didn't hurt though.
Okay, now this is called a maximum foramina compression test, where I go extension and then right rotation and down. You felt that one more so, didn't you?
In that same, that
Okay,
nerve.
so what that does, the foramina are where the nerves come out between the vertebrae from the spinal cord. So when I put that in an encroaching position and then compress that exacerbates their compression that they already have.
Mm-hmm.
This side?
Not
near
yours,
like this one?
This was lit up, yeah.
Yep. So, tilt your head right. Does that tighten up?
I feel it over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one?
No. That's okay.
All right. If I lift straight up, Matthew, does that feel better, same, or worse to your spine?
Better.
So that's a distraction test is what that's called. I'm cupping the base of the occiput, the same contact that I use when I'm adjusting. I lift the spine straight up, decompressing that. If you think about the intervertebral foramina being the opening between the vertebrae, when I lift up and it gets better, what's that telling you? That we're getting the pressure off that IVF, or nerve compression. So he is definitely a ring dinger candidate. Let's go ahead and lay on your tummy now and get you adjusted. I try to educate people on the science, art, and philosophy of chiropractic along the way too, so thanks for giving me an opportunity to do that. Your left leg's coming up about a ½ inch short too, you see that? Look what happens here, it gets ½ inch longer. That tightens up in your lower back too, doesn't it, Matthew?
Oh yeah, feel it.
Yep. Bingo. You got it that size too.
Yep.
Right there's out too. Your whole right side's tighter. Do you feel that all the way up in here?
Yep.
Right there too.
Woo.
Yes, sir. It lit you up, huh? Shoulders been getting tight all the time again, huh?
Always.
Neck's out right there on the right. There's where your main problem is, right there and there. A little bit up here too. Lock this leg straight for me, please, Matthew. Lift that whole right leg up. Does that tighten up here as well?
I feel that, look, where your left
Higher
ear,
here.
where your hand is actually on the
Okay.
left side, lower back, yeah.
Okay, how about this side?
Not as bad.
So he has a right positive sacral deviation test here. That was his sacrum posteriorly rotated on the right, so he couldn't lift his right leg up as high without it causing pain and soreness. So I'm gonna start off with his right SI joint. Yep. There we go. It's important to me to relay the science, art, and philosophy of chiropractic so that we can educate the planet. That probably didn't tighten up as much, but still did a little bit. Yeah, his leg got a little longer, but not as long. So I'm gonna go back, hit this right inside just a little more. And then the right sacrum. Yep. Let's recheck it now. See, that's even. And see, it stays even that time. Did that tighten up less that time, Matthew?
A little less, yep.
Okay, good. You're gonna feel your head popping up on this next one. Good, okay, let's turn you on your back, please, sir.
Yep.
There you go. Do you guys do any financing for chiropractors to like buy clinics and stuff?
Oh, sure.
You do?
Do anything.
Do you really? Okay.
He's excellent.
Well, because we have a lot of those chiropractors coming here for our seminars that are
Yeah.
looking for expansion and stuff.
There you go. Yeah.
Put both arms out like this.
Yep.
You have to leave us some of your business cards.
I got them right here.
That's a good business, man, when you got your cards on you all the time. I carry mine everywhere, too. There you go. You can relax
Yep.
your hands right there.
Yep.
Okay, let this leg go limp. There we go. Yeah. This one surprised you a lot, didn't it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
All right, let's have you sit up and face towards Katie.
Yep.
There we go. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Good.
So when you have subluxation in the lower cervical spine, it compresses the nerves that exit those lower cervical vertebrae where they have foraminal stenosis, which is showing up on these MRI. But clinically, it's important to see the difference after his adjustment with his radicular pain.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where this
Yeah, it is
real
ridiculous
rubber
pain.
meets the road
It's
right
ridiculous
there.
pain, I agree with you.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. All right, good.
Cool.
We might have to name your video that. Little man with ridiculous pain. But here, head up this way. So see, when I did his, slide up this way for me. There we go. When I did his distraction test, that showed me that he had relief of the IBF encroachment down at C5, C6. So that's how I know that patients are candidates for the ring dinger. You felt better with that one too. There we go.
Okay.
You can sit there, Julie. You got front row seat right there.
You called her, what did you call her?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's Katie.
Katie.
Our daughter's Julie.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Keep your teeth together. Don't bite your tongue. Breathe through your nose, Matthew. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
You can feel an instant
Yep.
rush of blood flow there, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Tilt left just a tad. Yep. Tilt right. There you go.
Yep. Great.
Matthew, have to give his phone number and website address.
Yeah. Let me help you up
All
here.
right.
That's all right. Let's stand you over in front of the mirror again.
Yep.
All right. Well, see, he's standing up straighter already too.
Yeah.
He's
Let me stretch these out for you first, Matthew. There we go. Pull these guys away up. Hold those back for me. And we're going, no, it's very important that you go straight back first, then like this, because if you just go straight back extension, it's going to jam those facets and that'll pinch on your median nerve more. So if you go straight backwards first and then back, it'll feel easier.
Okay.
Try that forward and backwards again, see if this feels any easier this time.
Yep.
You still feel that ridiculous pain down in your right arm and hand?
Nope.
So what's that tell you?
It's definitely.
That we
pushing
got the
it there.
pinching off that C5, C6
Yeah, I knew
nerve.
that's exactly what I needed.
Yes, yeah. And this is not your first rodeo.
Nope.
You came down here again, brought your wife.
Mhm.
You got a couple of chiropractors up there in the Louisville area that you're going to tell
Yeah.
about getting down here and training with us too, right?
Yeah. We got Dr. Sharper's going to come on down here. We just got to find a time, and then there's
Okay.
another chiropractor that works on the jockeys over at Churchill Downs.
Oh, cool.
So they both want to come.
Well,
on
they'll
down
both
here
love
and
the
meet you.
technique.
Yeah, absolutely.
We see tremendous results all the time in here. It makes it practice fun.
Yep, awesome.
So go ahead and give them your business.
Yeah, Bulletproof Finance. Yeah.
Yeah, but give them your business website address and your phone number if you
All
don't
right,
mind,
it's
so
real easy.
people can call you for your
Awesome. Yeah.
financing.
Real easy. Bulletproof Finance. So Bulletproof Finance and .com, and then Matt Montero, cell phone 502-386-3815 is the best way to get us.
There you go.
Yeah,
Cool.
awesome.
Well, thank you for sharing your experience with everyone
Awesome.
today.
Thank you.
Remember, it's important for your chiropractor to know the science, art, and philosophy of chiropractic to do the best job of examining you and then treating you for the subluxations that are creating neurophysiological changes in your body. So, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with Matthew from Louisville, Kentucky. I was getting ahead of myself.
We'll see you
Very
soon.
good. See y'all soon.